Greetings, fellow Terrans. Rusty McKee here with our next Terra Invicta episode. Some disappointing lack of detaining on the aliens last episode, but we are surveilling again in Barcelona region, and hopefully we will spot the alien who went to ground here. But we'll keep trying on that, and we are almost going to send our colony ship out. It'll be a long time before it actually arrives, but next month this will finish. I can switch back over to finishing important projects and global tax. Looks like we're going to lose space commerce. I have a little bit in here because it's not going to cost me very many days. And otherwise, I'm going to lose white collar automation. Although, to be honest, I don't think I really need to worry about that. Resistance will pick something, that's fine. I've invested, hopefully enough that I'll get important things, and admin tower is by far the most important thing there. So that's everything for the research, and of course we have not built a replacement fleet yet. We just don't have the water income to really do it, and we're currently building ships anyways. But triple advise, trying to spot Barcelona, and Latvia was siphoning off some of the boost from the European Union, but now that Russia is getting quite close to what they would need to merge people in, up to 5 government score, and going up by 0.1 each month, I'm going to start doing the Federation into Eurasian Union instead. Let's just run welfare. I'm also not running economy in anywhere that I can find anyways, because the heist didn't work. He got captured, and hopefully no one attacks him. He's in Russia, thankfully. And so I'm way over my cap. Not by that much, enough that I would like drop countries I don't need. These would be probably my ones I would drop, but enough that it's a painful for me. All right, so next mission phase, she spotted a couple people down here. One of them is very high espionage, 20.5. I might be the alien. We'll see. Hopefully it is. If not, I have no luck and just have to go back to waiting for an alien to reveal themselves. And Germany can merge in Denmark and Austria. So we're going to unify them in. That's going to get a lot of control point capacity saved, bring me back down. I will actually have a hostile claim. I think I'm going to get a hostile claim with Greenland, but it's tiny. It's very few people live there, so Germany can easily handle that and still have excellent cohesion and unrest. It's negative 2.1. It's not going to be a problem, but this should fix a lot of my control point capacity issues, which penalty of 5 is rough. I'm nervous someone's going to attack me, but hopefully after that unification is done, problem solved. Okay, mission to outer planets is complete. We are not launching probes. It's a terrible idea. And I need to pick something that I need. Okay, so in terms of choices, at this point, I need to start pivoting towards what I will need for boosting my space economy. Which so means weapons and drives, armor, all that nice stuff. The standard kind of early or mid-game long-range drive is the Helicon. And I don't remember what I need for that, so let's check. I need high energy magnetic propulsion, which requires electromagnetic propulsion and also magnets. Okay, advanced superconductors. I think I'll grab that. And it's also very cheap. Unlocks a lot of stuff. Now, they're going to win those. Let's just slightly prioritize that. And we'll have, we'll finish off various things down there too. Now, I think our ships are not quite built. We got 3 more days. So let's wait 3 more days. Oh, you're alone. Yeah. I'm might be able to win. But there we go. We have our 2 colony ships. So India 12. No time like the present. We'll go. I was going to take 70 weeks, huh? We'll go to Pluto. We're outside our launch window at this point, but oh well. I'm definitely not waiting until March to do it. And then I also want to go to Core. Core is also very far away. Good Fizel production there, which you need out there. You can't use solar power generally. Also going to take me a very long time. But there we go. We've got our 2 colony ships being sent out. Aliens should struggle to intercept them. And if it doesn't work, we're in trouble, but but it should work. The space is big, and it's a long way away. And with those ships out, again, I'm going to have to start building up weapon systems and things like that so I can actually defend the outer Kuiper Belt, because they will attack us, even though it's going to be rather hard for them to do that. All right, and so for the next mission phase, that person I was trying to investigate, not a alien, it was humanity first, high espionage person, I'm sure. So I'm just checking out someone from the academy, maybe someone with the loyalty I could flip. See. Germany can merge in Netherlands, which will get me another hostile region, but again, a very low population one, colony region that doesn't really do a lot of problems for me. Yep, I can even get an extra mission control with adding Denmark and Austria. And as you can see, I'm well below my cap now, so once he comes back online, I'll have lots of room. Definitely going to move on something. I think Norway. Yeah, Norway is going to be the target. And yeah, pretty good safe now, though I'm still going to hold off on growing economies for just a little bit until this penalty wears off. I'm already down to 4, but I want it lower. They've already tried to intercept. They're sending an escort, which is, anything with weapons is strong enough to kill a colony ship like this. It's going to arrive February. This is going to arrive December, which means I have basically 2 months. It's going to be okay, actually, because I can build a point defense array, which will hopefully be able to beat just two tiny violet lasers. I honestly might have green lasers by that point, but yeah. So I want to make sure my point defense modules are a little bit stronger, because that's what's going to have to be my defense. But yeah, they're targeting that, and my one sending to Quar has not moved yet. It's gonna launch in October. So yeah, that's the response, and that is something manageable. If I research the where is it? Not sure where it is, but there should be, getting green lasers. I'm pretty sure we already, yeah. So we already researched visible combat lasers. So getting the upgrade there will help out. All right. Well, he can't help himself. Alpha 5 has once again done a terrorize. This time in European Union, up in France. So Zarin is going to be tracking him and then going for the detain. Hopefully it'll work. Otherwise, Zhao doesn't have Purge because he doesn't have the Parasite deployment team. So we're just going to push public opinion in Sweden, prepping Sweden as well as Norway. Okay, so the aliens have attacked humanity first, destroyed one of their stations in low Earth orbit. I might actually jump in and try and grab that. Wow. Any attack in space. That's what they used to do it. I'll just use boost. I have to anyways. I don't have construction modules yet built anywhere. I probably should build them somewhere. Let's take it. I'll rename and rebuild it after the mission phase is over, but good opportunity for me. Get some more control point capacity and take more control over low Earth orbit. Okay, so I have moved around the orgs. She doesn't need the Parasite deployment team anymore to have 25 investigation. And so Zhao now has the purge back, so he's going to start purging. Also got another, where is it? It's a 2-star. No, I can't find. There we go. Vestasian. So another resources. I assume that triggered because of the space commerce. -5 boost amount, so pretty painful on boost. But I get an extra 5%. Get space science too, so I might be able to toss some space science research orgs at some point too, given the bonuses from here. But so that's a nice setup there. And one more investigation should get full intel on Alpha 5. All right, so easy global tech there. Superconductors done. And do need electromagnetic propulsion to get to the high energy, which is what gets you to Helicon. So I'm going to go for that. Again, very fast. It'll finish very quickly. And pretty soon we'll see what... oh, we've actually won it. I thought I was going to lose that, but I guess not. Well, after next mission phase, I'll get to pick white collar automation as well. White collar automation complete, actually right before the mission phase, and I get to choose. So I already have energy and military running, so I should pick something that's not those. And I think I really need to push stuff that'll boost, space economy, space weapons. That's pretty important to push right now. So some of these cheap material science ones probably be good to grab. I will definitely need them for future global techs. I think I'll go for supercapacitors, arc lasers with green arc lasers. That's pretty nice. So, and that'd probably be enough to win against the one ship that they're sending to attack us in Pluto. That's a very high priority. So I think I'm gonna go It's either that or like getting better armor for this modules. And to do that, I would need, yeah, molecular assemblers and then like diamondoids and adamantine armor, which is quite doable too. That actually might be better. Yeah, you know, I've changed my mind. I'm going to go for molecular assemblers and then diamondoids. And okay, another one that's potentially a good one to grab. But that'll get finished eventually. I can probably deprioritize the electromagnetic propulsion. That'll be finished very rapidly. But yeah, I'd like to have that available. I'm not sure if I'll have any of those even available by the time they arrive, but if they do, be great. It'd be nice. Okay, so making a big push here. She's going for the detain. Chula is protecting her, so she won't get hit. There's actually, I think, a second alien here. There was abductions that ran right before this guy ran his terrorize. I think there's one of these guys that's also an alien. And then Yongchang is going to steal one of the security orgs, so it's going to be a little bit better, hopefully, than 69%. Oops.
Your orders? Where do you need me?
Okay, she dropped to 20, so very high chance of detain succeeding. And hopefully that works. Otherwise, yeah, we're picking off Sweden, and then we'll come back in, try and grab Norway. I think the public opinion jumped a ton here because of that event with the first fleet destroyed or station destroyed by the aliens. Not the first fleet. Multiple fleets have been destroyed already. Looks like Spain's almost been taken over by the Protectorate thanks to all these terrorizes. All right, well, Yongchang's attempt to reduce his security has failed, barely. So we're going to see, can we get that detain?
They got away.
No, we failed. Let's do it again. Here, okay, more launches towards Earth, whatever. Can't really do anything about that. Well, one failure, but hopefully he'll still be around for us to try again. So electromagnetic propulsion done. We need that for eventually the where is it? The high energy. Yeah, need superconducting magnets, but I'm already researching a materials and military, so I don't want to do either of those. So I think I'll pick up. Yeah, both of these are not important to get. Mission to Venus, cheap, but not that important. Network propaganda would be a nice one to get. So would arrival culture, honestly, so would be great nations. I'm gonna go for the cheapest one. And also, space traffic control popped up, which is 25% bonus on mission control. Very nice to grab. And I was right. Another alien's popped up, Alpha 2.
Where do you need me? Reporting in. Your orders? I'll keep them safe.
Okay, and I messed up. I targeted Project Exodus by mistake. I forgot about the non-aggression pact. Fine, whatever.
Ready for orders.
You guys are bad. You guys are bad businessmen, anyways. Anyways, yeah. So I should have gone after Sweden, not That was me being silly and forgetting about it. Yes, thank you very much. But yeah, so that's my mistake there. But we're gonna try again. There's for Alpha 5.
Standing by for orders. Making our case.
Push trouble campaign there. I should have gone for Norway. Whatever. It's actually not terrible because I would have to go to war with them eventually anyways. I guess Yangchang will try to steal that guy's security org again. Might as well. So Antares. Yeah, Alpha 5.
Targeting their assets. At your service. We will see what we can find.
And he'll investigate again. So that's the mission phase, and I'll just let it roll. Okay, so Alpha 5. Oh, he's going to ground.
Laying the groundwork.
I will report when my mission is complete.
Yeah, he saw me fail to detain him.
Prepping for mission.
Darn.
Laying
Well,
the groundwork.
gotta keep waiting, I guess. And a bit of luck. There's an alien that was detected running abductions down in South America, so
Your orders?
Standing.
I'm sending my team down there. Also did some more rejuggling of my orgs. Got a couple more space mining orgs, so getting some better production through the the bonuses. And taking that last point, I've already broke the truce. I might as well grab that last point and speed into. Now I'm moving on to Norway, which I should have been doing from the start. Continuing to work on the revealed Alpha 1 for our next attempt at the imprisonment and interrogation. Railgun's done, which gives me some options for the point defense module that I'll need to protect Pluto. And again, in the interest of that, Ultraviolet's not going to get there. I'm not going to get that in time, but I think I could get to. No, I'm not going to get the arc lasers either, because this is going to be. And it's another 25,000. Still good to pick up, of course, but green arc laser batteries not happening in time, I don't think. So actually, yeah, I'll scrap that. I was thinking maybe I'll try to grab super capacitors and get that, but it's not going to happen. So instead, I'll grab advanced missiles, get the ECM, and better torpedoes, because I will be using torpedoes quite a bit with my ships. Yeah, but I'm not going to prioritize that. It'll finish when it finishes. And honestly, I'm not even going to heavily prioritize the molecular assemblers either. And with next mission phase, we continue to spy on Alpha 1 now, and they definitely have access to planes if the servants have control of that country, or have a control point. He flew over to Vietnam. Also taking the executive in Norway. After that, probably go for Finland or maybe Portugal. Not sure which one. Or Greece. I mean, there's a bunch of European countries that would be good ones to pick up that I might go for. We are ready now to do a detain on Alpha 1. He's got really low security, so this is going to be really easy to do the capture. He also controls the International Monetary Fund. Yeah, that's why I've never seen it, because the aliens took over it. It's such a great allegory. I'd love to have it, but it'll still be in their pool, so I don't think I can do anything about it. But yeah, so 93% chance she is protected because he has hard target. So a very unlikely chance she rolls horribly, she won't die. Okay, good. He's not going to ground. He's trying to enthrall the security apparatus. They already cracked down. That would be very easy for him. But that'll be his last mission.
I'll keep them safe.
I hope.
Offering support.
Target in a secure location.
Got him. We have captured one of the alien operatives. Excellent.
Our security team has brought home a live subject for testing.
Yeah, servants doesn't like that. Okay. Bad roll. Really bad roll, but we still got it. Okay, yeah. So now we need to research the language. We need to do interrogation, but we have successfully advanced the storyline. Finally. Oh, that took so long. But we finally did it. All right, and that's going to be the end for this episode. We've successfully captured that alien. Seems like a good place to end it. And Russia now has enough, Eurasian Union has enough government score that Hungary and Bulgaria can be brought in. These two regions would become hostile claim regions, but that's actually fine. The forward Russia that gives claims in them are permanent hostile claims anyways, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to do them immediately because Germany can also bring in Belgium, Luxembourg, and it's not as though Eurasian Union doesn't have investment it can do to reduce those hostile claim status issues. But it's nice. So I'm getting very close to like bringing in a bunch of these smaller European countries into Russia with non-hostile claims. And I'm at 5.6. So anything at 7. So these guys with another 1 point in government will get it. Getting about 0.1 a month, so another 10 months. Late next year. And once I get those, I can also get Czechoslovakia. I can get Germany eventually as well, with a peacefully annexing them, although, again, there's hostile claims on a lot of these regions that are not Berlin. But yeah, good progress there. I'm going to be researching railguns to try and boost the combat power for the point defense module to defend Pluto. I know I'm dealing with lasers, so 40 millimeters doesn't really help me at all in terms of point defense. So if I can get the unlock on like Mark II railgun batteries and green lasers, I'm definitely going to do it, although I haven't seen green lasers as a project yet. And once security measures finishes, 1 day from now, start working on communicating with the captured Hydra so we can interrogate them, advance the storyline for the initiative. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please comment, like, and or subscribe so others can find this video too. And I will see you all next time.